All right, great people. Um, you know what? There's a few things that need to be addressed, and it's quite apparent that we all have witnessed some extremely difficult times in 2000 and now on into 2001. It's very disturbing, and if you please, I need each and every one of you guys undivided attention at this moment. You know, it's very sad to say, and it's very evident that the emotion of love is becoming extinct throughout humanity, and there's no way we could preserve this. Meaning becoming extinct within the energy of humanity. Now, love is not going to be ever become extinct, because love is, what I call the language of vibrational energy. Love is what the universe is comprised of: consciousness. I've said it many times, and if you guys like this video, you can actually look up on YouTube the Glenn Davis philosophy or Glenn Davis lectures. But and it's sad to say that we, as citizens of a governed economic society, we are all selfish, simply because the society we're born into and enter is toxic, okay, and can be toxic. And well, as it goes, power and control, simply power and control is misused, misunderstood, misguided. Real power and control. See, here it is. Power and control. Now, we live in a society. I live in a society with you that understands that advertisements are power and control. They want you to, or power and control is misguided by manipulation or by lies or just misguided. And we believe that power and control with advertisements. We watch TV and we want to buy this, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying the material world. Nothing. It's actually how our material world is kind of ran or governed and believed that it's the correct way when it's not. It's not. And I'm not against no government, my government. I believe in everything. I enjoy life. I try to enjoy life. And everybody has their ups and downs. But, we fall into advertisements and believe that money is power and control. This and that. Money leads into ego, which isn't real in itself. Well, money first leads into competitiveness and competition. We, like I said, selfishness. We all are out to get the most and live the most, and this persona of the ego is driven by a fantasy world illusion. Nothing that we are guided by after we're born, and the system we enter is all man-made. All man-made. The money in our hands is nothing more than cotton and linen woven together as a green piece of material with a world leader or president's head on it, in the American aspect of it. America, United States of America. And it's also very important that we understand this, because, it's apparent that not only Mother Earth, which is a living thing, everybody and every species on this planet is going through an adjustment process. See, there's a spiritual shift happening, and it's apparent on, if with Congress, you get on Washington and you see what's happening, and these world leaders. We vote for somebody to rule us, when in all actuality, there's nobody more important than yourself. Yet we should not have to be driven by competition when there's such thing as compromising. And everybody's upset and has every right to be. You know what I'm saying? And everybody wants to walk up the steps and break in and hurt and punch and throw fists and guns and bombs, everything. And but here's the issue: that's it. Everybody's upset, but that's not solving any. The issue at hand is the problem, not individual people in an area of economic society or governed economic, not people in what we call city streets and the persona of business and all these things. This is internal. Power and control is misguided. Power and control is not in the dollar bill. It's not in voting for somebody or law and order, or to have voting for somebody to rule over you or guide you and say this is right, this is wrong. The universe knows nothing about right or wrong. The universe knows love, the language of energy motion. See, what's going on is we're being thrown in and invaginated, which means flipped inside out, through a system that's warping our mind state. Okay? And please, people, before we think of lashing out, let's be rational. Let's come to and let's have compromise over competition. Because in all actuality, that's the issue. Okay? Believing that when we're born and we go through a schooling system, 12 years for 8 hours a day, taught things that, in my philosophical opinion, is hardly important at all. So when we're born and we go through this 12-step schooling program, it's only set up to give us a job or career in society, when in all actuality, the only way we can ever maintain status quo is to get money. So we're born to enter society, and this shit shoved in our heads that we have to earn money. That's the whole meaning of life, is to have money and live and put a roof over our head. When in all actuality, we have to earn a living. And I've said this before. Life isn't earned, never earned. Life's given. So there's so much more I have to say. Please see that, power and control. Yes, our system makes everybody selfish. Everybody's selfish. Most of humanity who lives in an economic governed society is grown to envelop selfishness within their soul to a degree. And it's sad because nature knows nothing of this. The real systematic function is the universe. A universe, one verse. Uni meaning one verse, metric measurement of rhythm and constant flow, rhythm. When we're out of sync, there's no equalizer rhythm, unequal, and we all got to face the music now. And it's not us that has to dance with the devil. It's the ones who are trying to make this system work, when the only system that really functions is our nervous and circulatory system within us. Power and control cannot be manipulation of another. It can't be over somebody else through language and words or manipulation, because the only real power and control you have right now individually is over your own thoughts, actions, and souls, mind, body, spirit. And this system brings a lot of energy negatively to us that makes us want to lash out, go to Washington and fight, walk on the lawns of the White House, but these are the ones we vote for. See, it's a manipulation tactic. Before we get violent, please, people, please understand that we have to come to a group effort to compromise, to understand ways how to change the environment in which we're raised in. And even though there's people who will try to upset you and energy negatively within your own families, probably, it's very important that you understand the importance and be aware of what's going on around you, because the universe is all about the language of vibrational energy. LOVE, love. Okay? And I want to thank you all for giving me your undivided attention. Undivided. Not inequality or division or anything else. So, like I said, thank you very much, people. Please, when the time comes, understand that we're going through a big spiritual shift in humanity, a big energetic shift where even Mother Earth has to adjust to its own consciousness with the solar system, the soul of our system, or our system's soul. We are the universe. We are one. We are unity, united as one consciousness. We all relate to the universe. We create the universe. We're receivers and messengers. So, peace, world. In a few days, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be brought to our attention, and it's up to us how we create our own future. Peace, love, unity. Glenn Legacy Davis. Take care, my good people.